Phyna deserve better, Groovy deserve better. Why are all these stories arising? So there's this particular tweet that is causing all this problem. But before we talk about it, welcome to my YouTube channel. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, give this video, and also leave your thoughts on what we're going to talk about today. What you think or what you do not think. So first of all, Phyna and Groovy's relationship is something people did not even expect to leave the house and surprise outside. So people are still like, oh, Groovy deserve better, Phyna deserve better. But before we talk about it and see it in that angle, we need to talk about this tweet that got the internet broken. Sheikh said, I need to go to LA. LA means Los Angeles. Bella said, I'm packing a bag, brand building, don't tire me. Phyna said, now today this single life pain me. And that was where everything went from 0 to 100. Because why would such an, just one single line of comment cause so much on the internet? Some people have come out. In fact, I've seen a lot of opinions on Twitter, some on Instagram, some on YouTube. Oh, Phyna deserve better, Phyna deserve this, Groovy is not worthy of Phyna, Phyna this, Phyna that. On the other hand, you see people said, oh, Groovy deserve this, Phyna is too ras, Phyna is a local girl, a whole lot of story. And I want to ask a question. These are their personal life. Who do you think you are to detest what is good for the other person? Because let's talk about it and let's be realistic. They both, let's talk about maturity, because people still feel Phyna begged Groovy to date her, and I do not see it that way. I really personally, because Groovy is not a child, Phyna is not a baby, they are too grown up. In fact, they are above 20, so they have the right to make decision for themselves. Groovy saw Phyna, he liked her, he wanted to pursue a relationship with her. Even if we all know rumor happened that, oh, Groovy has a girlfriend before he came to the house, blah blah blah, story up and down, he still went for Phyna and wanted the relationship to work outside. So question going on, oh, Phyna forced Groovy to do this, Phyna forced Groovy to do that. Is Groovy a baby? Is Groovy a baby? Now let's come to Phyna's point of view. Phyna, even if as much, because there is always going to be, relationship is not a do or die affair. It happens. Two people think, oh, we want to go into a relationship. Let's establish this relationship. If it doesn't work, it is perfectly fine. They are two grown up people. So why is it, oh, finally, thank God we were waiting. Were you waiting for people to break up? Are you happy seeing people break up in relationship? You are not in between the relationship. You don't know how toxic, you don't know how complicated, you don't know how tiring the relationship is. So if they decided to go their path like different ways, it's fine. You have no right to decide, oh, thank God Groovy has been sent free, or Groovy is now free from that Ras Phyna. Wow. First of all, before you want to say Ras Phyna, you need to add Phyna the winner, because easy. Easy. So Groovy is not a child, Phyna is not a baby. They both have decision to make and decide what is best for them. If they have broken up as the story is going about, then it's fine. They still do not owe the public any explanation on why their relationship worked or did not work. They don't owe us any explanation. And they do not even owe you explanation. It might even be that catching their cruise. You all know Phyna likes cruise, and Groovy is just there. So it might be that catching their cruise. It's just like you, your friend is, oh, I'm going to Dubai. You'll be like, me, Seb, I never go to Dubai. It doesn't mean you will not go. It's just you making jokes out of nothing. So it might even be that catching cruise, that's still in a relationship, they're not in a relationship, but we need to understand that relationship is not a do or die affair. If it doesn't favor them, they go their separate ways. But let's talk about how mature they are without coming to the public space to cause a scene or drag each other. They are still following each other on Instagram. That shows the maturity they have. It doesn't have to work. Do you understand? The relationship doesn't have to work, but it's just the maturity they have. Keep it private, move on. It's so simple. I want to talk about today's wager. Today's wager was one amazing wager that I saw. The fashion, the designer, the runway, the models, everything, the presenter. Wow. Wow. See, I don't know. These housemates are very talented, very creative. They're a whole lot. In fact, they're 100 minus 100. So, you guys, please, one tweet should not cause a problem online. You don't know if they are still dating or they are not dating. But even if they are not dating, they are adults and they know what's best for them. You do not decide for two grown adults. All right. Anyways, leave your thoughts, leave your comments as usual. If you have watched up to this far, thank you for stopping. On this channel, we make reviews, BBN, the happenings, the do's and the don'ts in this season. Thank you so much for watching this far. God bless you. I really personally, genuinely so happy for you stopping on my channel. If this is your first time, you are welcome to the family. Thank you for stopping. I appreciate. I love you guys. Phy Nation, we move. Phy Nation, we move. Relationship, no be my relationship, no be beans. Thank you guys. Let's stay matured and